Okay, so tonight what we're gonna do is just a real quick video on how I do my glitter decals using printable adhesive vinyl and Mod Podge and glitter. This is the latest old group baby right here. So a lot of you have been asking how this is done. People have been saying that it's silly winks. It's not silly winks. It's Cricut adhesive vinyl, Cricut adhesive printable vinyl, Mod Podge glitter. Get your tiniest paint brushes that you can find, and then work your way up in sizes. I mean, this isn't even half. I have so many paintbrushes because no matter how many you have, you always seem to not have the one that you need. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a brief video on how to get Sebastian from here to here. All right, and bear with me while I switch over. Okay, so we've started him right here. Okay, and remember to be very heavy-handed when you paint. You do not want to brush the paint on. You want to kind of drip it and then move it around. And you do not want to go over the black. And I'm pretty sure we won't have enough time on this video. It will cut me off before we finish this, so hopefully you'll get the idea. And it's okay if you do go over the black line, because what you can do is once you put the glitter on, you can use a toothpick or something and carefully scrape across where you covered the black line. Just be very careful because you can take off the ink. You'll scratch the ink right off the paper. So like I said, this is so hard doing it with one hand. Just drip it across like that, doing one little section at a time.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't keep it up. Being prim and proper wears hard on a gal, boys. Plans changed. This girl is a Prescott, and she's gonna fetch a sweet wit.
Okay, just like so. And normally I would have glittered over these sections by now, but I forgot to bring the glitter over here, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. Let me just take you with me over here to get some glitter.
Mommy,
What?
I have a playable to in the night.
Mm-hmm.
I play with it in the night now.
I don't care, Nick.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, but
Just hold on. No, hold on. Okay, so then just drop your glitter. And of course I grabbed the wrong glitter. I grabbed the chunky and not the extra fine. Okay, and so you will have that. And then you can kind of see here that it has covered that black line. But I know because I painted it that the black line doesn't have glue on it. So once it dries, and I really tap it off. Or see this, sorry. This little brush here will clear off those lines, okay? So, and that's all you're gonna do, is you're going to continue, and I'm not gonna be able to do this, hold it and everything. Just keep going over your decal until it's completely done. And remember, don't brush the glue on, just dab it and then spread it around. And once you have your entire decal glued and glittered, dried and everything, what you will then do is go over it with your clear spray a couple times. Spray it, let it dry. Spray it, let it dry. Run your fingers over it. Make sure that no glitter is coming off. And then apply it to your cup. And then you're good to epoxy it.
No, Mom, I played it.
No, wait. See, and see how good those look?
Mommy.
Also, if you have a Michaels, I recommend getting these paintbrushes. I don't use these paintbrushes for the glue. I use these for actual painting, but I use these ends are amazing for getting in there and scraping through those black lines like I was telling you about, or when the glue and the glitter starts to stiffen, you can kind of move it around and reshape it if something is not the way you want it to be. The brushes are Royal, let me see, Royal and Langnickel. They come in all different sizes, but the end that I'm telling you about, unless you get these big old fat daddies, is all typically the same width and size. They're even great for pushing your cuticles back. But these are really good. But just remember, don't be real heavy-handed when pushing it back, because you'll, let me see if I can do it. You can cause the black lines once the glue is on there to take off the ink. So, like I said, once it's done and it's dried and you've sprayed it, it will peel off. It'll peel off just like a sticker. And then you will apply it to whatever you're sticking it on. Just make sure that you've sprayed it, and then you're good to do your epoxy. Now, my next class or video I'm going to do is the wood grain tumblers. So if you guys have any questions, I always say find me on Facebook, message me. No question is a stupid question. Feel free to ask anything at any time. I'll get back to you faster that way than if you ask me on YouTube, because I don't check the YouTube things too often, but a Facebook message or something like that, I will get back to you immediately. Okay? All right, you guys, I hope that helps with learning how to do these decals. To me, they're so fun, and I get so many more comments on my cups and pings and people wanting to get my cups when I do it this way than if I use glitter vinyl or anything like that. All right, thank you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.
And comment down below, thumbs up, big thumbs up.
Good night.